How much ever gracefully I try to take this forward, somewhere there is some part of me that wants to like punch him, you know?
Yeah.
But then think is like, what am I supposed to do? Even if I punch him, I know there's this girl waiting for him there. I know some private things that he has spoken about her to me and everything. Saurabh met me in Hyderabad for one of the event that we went.
Yeah.
He came and he sat in front of me and he said, "तू क्या बोल रही है मेरे बारे में podcast में?" मैंने बोला क्या बोला बोलो. तू बोल रही है कि we are doing a good job. Me and Niharika are doing a good job. I was like, isn't it true? I felt like it was for the show. There was some kind of chemistry, but I know Niharika very well. What kind of a person she is. She मुंह खोलते she will speak shit. She kept giving me gali on the show.
That it's broken up.
It's broken because Yogesh has met Akanksha in Jaipur. That is the reason they must have broken up.
और क्या?
Yeah, that was like, what do you say? What they were saying? Reunion. Akanksha, I wouldn't say she was irrelevant, but I wouldn't even compete with her. I wouldn't even see that she's a threat. I wouldn't even see that, oh my god, ये मेरे को कभी ना कभी eliminate कर देगी. ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं उसके साथ. The whole identity was like she was Yogesh's partner.
Hello everybody, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Zoom Speak. Izzy, my guest today is so special. She is the talk of the town and for all the interesting reasons. If you're watching Splitsvilla 16, I guess you've obviously heard of her and you know that this bubbly is very badmash and talking about Santa Ria. Wow. Own it.
Wow, this was one of the best introduction that I've ever had. Yes. I feel badmash right now.
But it's amazing that song has been revived and how. And I guess that performance is going to be remembered for a while.
Yes.
I want to start with that because there is a lot to talk about.
Right.
Sandhya, how are you feeling right now after you're watching the show and the show is obviously over for a lot of people? I think there are a lot of emotions also happening, right? With the love, with the brickbats and everything else. How does Sandhya feel right now?
As one word, I would say overwhelmed, because overwhelming can be two ways. It's you being happy and you being sad at the same time. Because how much ever I tried to get out of the show or think of something else, like something else Splitsvilla, it's not happening. Because it's on air, you get to meet the people, the contestants and everything, but it's just overwhelming in a way that I'm thankful at the same time, oh my god, when it's gonna end. You know, it's like a feeling where I'm juggling between these two thoughts. But overall, I would say it's one hell of an experience, for sure. I have put myself in a place where I had to push so much that I didn't know this was my capacity. So that's something that I would take it for the rest of my life.
You've kind of blown up, right?
Yeah.
Show ke baad. So along with the love, like I said, there are a lot of preconceived notions and opinions about Saundarya kaun hai.
Yeah.
Is Saundarya fake? Is Saundarya trying to act this person? Is Saundarya bully? आपने अपने बारे में बहुत कुछ सुना लिखा and you also been sharing it on your social media.
Yeah.
I think जिसके बारे में ये लोग बात कर रहे हैं ना, उसको मौका मिलना चाहिए अपनी कहानी बताने के लिए. सौंदर्या, कहानी क्या है? ये जो बुली का टैग जो लगाया है आप पे, how justified or not justified is it?
I would say that if people are thinking I'm a bully, that says most about themselves. Like if they think they are somewhere like that, they think the opposite person is also like that. For example, if I have trust issues and then I say, oh my god, that person has trust issues, that means I don't have trust issues. I have trust issues with that person. For example, let put it in this way, कि आप अपने आप को क्या समझते हो वो आप दूसरों को बोलते हो. For example, let's say who started this? There are 2-3 contestants who started this hartal. कि bully. What do you mean by bully?
Suzanne, all of them.
Suzanne, Akanksha, Asmita, Niharika, they got to know, okay, this is becoming big or this is like, wow, हम लोग bully का tag दे देते हैं, लोग bully इनको सोच लेंगे और इनके जो behaviors है या इनकी बात करने की अंदाज है, इसकी वजह से लोग तो बिलीव कर लेंगे, हाँ भाई ये तो 100% bully होंगे. for someone like somebody who's spreading something like that, for example, Akanksha or Suzanne, I think that personally they have got bullied when they were kids. I guess in one of the interview I've seen her speaking about how she got bullied in her school or college or something. So they should know what the meaning is actually. We are all of the same category. We are all on the same show. How is the real bullying is compared with something that we have taken a stand for? आपने कुछ गलत बोला है उसके ऊपर हमने एक स्टैंड लिया है. हाउ इज़ दैट बुली इज़ माई क्वेश्चन. इस बारे में मैंने बहुत सोचा कि क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है एंड एवरीथिंग. Again, it's setting a narrative about a contestant because that contestant knows how well I have done on the show. I genuinely feel I've done the best. Let it be entertaining people, let it be task, let it be on the show, whatever connection I had, that was real for me. So in all aspects, whatever the show wanted, I have given it my best. ऐसे नहीं कि entertain में मैं zero थी या task में अच्छी थी या love मेरा angle दिखा नहीं उसमें. I was an overall package on the show and people have seen that on the show. For example, somebody who's doing this bully thing, for me वो effect हो ही नहीं रहा है एक point तक क्योंकि मैंने किसी को कभी bully किया नहीं है. What do you mean by bully? Like आप separate उस person को लेके जाओ, उसका मजाक उड़ाओ पब्लिकली, उसको मारो पीटो, उसको हर टाइम आप नीचा दिखाओ, वो बुलिंग होती है. चाय मेरे ऊपर फेंकी गई है, पोक मेरे को किया गया है और बुली भी मैं हूँ. हाउ इज़ इट पॉसिबल? सो आई डोंट वांट टू प्ले विक्टिम. आई डोंट वांट समबडी टू कॉल मी बिचारी और कि यार इसके साथ गलत हुआ है या वैसा नहीं. इसने जो भी किया अच्छा किया है एंड इफ दैट इज गेटिंग मी अ टैग फॉर बुली देन आई विल एक्सेप्ट इट that I'm a bully.
आई नो इट इम्पैक्टेड योर मेंटल हेल्थ क्योंकि आपने स्टोरीज डाली थी कि एक पॉइंट पे आपको काफ़ी हेट मिल रहा था. राइट. सो आई थिंक एट सम पॉइंट हाउ मच ऑफ अ पेशेंट यू आर, एक इंसान खो बैठता है वो संतुलन एंड देन यू काइंड ऑफ वांट टू आल्सो स्टैंड अप एंड वॉइस आउट हाउ यू आर फीलिंग.
Right.
तब आई थिंक आपने एक स्टोरी डाली थी ये बोलते हुए कि अगर आकांक्षा के फैंस मेरे खिलाफ इतना हेट फैला रहे हो तो आकांक्षा को एक शब्द उनके फैंस के लिए बोलना चाहिए.
जी.
आई थिंक मे बी इन द पासिंग ड्यूरिंग सम टाइम शी मस्ट हैव सेड कि लेट्स नॉट.
She was definitely enjoying the fact that we are getting hate because me and Sadaf initially got a lot of love from the show. फटा है शो स्टार्टिंग में and they were just so surprised कि मैं खुद surprised हूँ कि wow, what a friendship angle that it is in real life as well. But जैसे वो टीवी में दिख रहा था I was so happy to see me and Sadaf का जो bonding है. तो when they got to know that we were getting a little hype in the beginning, they were like okay चलो हम कुछ करते हैं इस चीज़ का. So my only question is if you have so much of following, people are following you. I'm not saying कि ये गलत followers है, fake है. No, let's not get there. Let's say जो भी आपके पास है, जो भी 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, how are you influencing them to do something? आपको follow क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because you're pretty? There are so many people who are pretty. How are you influencing these people? So why don't you just, for example, people who are talking nice about me, उसके followers आके उस account को report कर रहे हैं, for example. तो मेरे को जो genuinely support करना चाहते हैं उनको report कर रहे हैं तो they are talking nice about her automatically कि भाई हमें hate क्यों आ रहा है, हम तो अच्छा बोलेंगे उसके बारे में. So these things started coming and if I've done something wrong and I'm getting hate, I will accept it. मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं है, फेक नैरेटिव्स बोला जा रहा है, फेक चीज़ें बोली जा रही है पॉडकास्ट में, विच आई हैव नेवर डन एंड शी वॉज माई फ्रेंड ऑन द शो. आप बुली के साथ फ्रेंड्स कैसे हो?
What are the most hurtful things that you heard people outside the show talk about you that really impacted you?
Outside, no, not even a single person.
You know, like for example, they went in podcasts and said few things and stuff. We both of us know.
Right.
Right? So,
First of all, I don't know where is it coming from. I just feel that they are intimidated by me. They're threatened by me with some way, which makes them feel like I have so much, but why is she getting all the attention? I'm talking about the outer world. I'm not talking about social media. I'm talking about the outer world.
Yeah.
They just feel like, oh my God, I'm just, I have so much going on in my real life. People love me and all that. In real life, it is not happening. In real life, I have a very different personality where people automatically get magnetically connected to me. They feel like, oh God, what we are seeing her on Instagram doesn't match with something that is reality because somebody has set a narrative. Ki going on live and seeing इतनी गंदी लड़की है, you know, like she's heartless. Saying somebody heartless comes from a place where you are somewhere there. I don't ever consider myself heartless because I feel like I have so much to give to people. My people, outside the people, my friends, my enemies, I have so much to give to them.
Sandhya, is that why you tried reaching out to Akanksha in the party? जो उर्फी के जो party के इतना discuss हुआ है.
Right.
Was that how that conversation started? Because I asked Himanshu about it and as to what happened, and he said that she just tried to say that what have you spoken about me? Why are you talking to me? But I had told him, I said, I think the one person जिसके बारे में the whole dunya is giving opinions abhi, who was there was you. And I will definitely ask you what happened because I think that has been discussed a lot, and I think that also has given you hate and all of that.
I mean, that has given me the most hate, to be very honest, which I genuinely felt I didn't deserve for being somebody who I am. Like, I don't hate people as much people hate each other. मेरा उतना हेट आता ही नहीं है किसी को. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सुजैन के बारे में भी बात करा जाए कि उसने इतना सब करने के बाद भी मैं भूल गई थी शो में कि इतना सब उसने किया है करके. आई फॉरगॉट. Within few days, I just forgot like what she did to me. I don't hold grudges. For me, okay, चलो ये बुरा बोल रहे. For example, the party is going on. I was mostly with Zalak and Preet. उनके group में थी मैं ज़्यादा. I was not even with Sadaf that day. She was only searching me everywhere. ऐसे हो गया कि she is saying that I came to her and I thought, okay, she was Suzanne. First of all, I don't initiate to go and say that, bro, why did you do this? I'm not that person. I know what I have done. I know what you've been going and seeing outside. I have my class. I have my dignity. I will never go to somebody and clarify things. Call it ego, call it something. I will not. Because मुझे ऐसा लगा कि आपने गलत किया है. I am expecting you to come to me and clarify it. मैंने गलत किया है. I will touch your feet and ask sorry. I don't care like if you're younger than me, older than me. This is my style.
Yeah.
He said, okay, तुमने गलत किया, मेरा पैर छू, मैं छूऊंगी क्योंकि मैंने गलत किया है वहाँ पे. And if you mean something to me, I will definitely go to that level to solve things. Everything happened. For example, Ruru is a very good friend of mine, and Ruru said that Yogesh and her scene is not going on well. So Yogesh is coming all the way from Chandigarh or Udaipur just to meet me, Jaipur or Udaipur somewhere. She's like, just go for it, bro. In the whole show, if I felt somebody who was genuine, was that you guys. So I don't want you guys to break up. Not because I'm against Akanksha. I saw something, some kind of body language that changed when I saw Yogesh while he saw Ruru.
But it was real.
It was real. It was not made up for the show or something like that. So she's like, हाँ bro, उसको मनाने दो, उसके बाद ही मैं उसको माफ़ करूँगी. What happened was, our little Akanksha was in a delusional world कि everybody will come and talk to her, this, that, celebrate her. Nothing like that happened. She expected Yogesh to come and talk to her, or something she expected from Yogesh to give a little bow or something, which eventually didn't happen because he was too much focused on convincing Ruru to get back. So she was crying already. I never went up to her and I never said that, oh, मैं तो सुजैन से बात करने के लिए आई थी, but तू निकली. No, nothing like that has happened. Where I came and I got confused between Akanksha and Suzanne.
Correct.
No, nothing has happened. She was crying. I saw her crying. And everybody just gathered around her and everything. She didn't tell me why she's crying. No conversation has happened about Suzanne or poking and nothing. Nothing as that has happened. I was like, bro, the conversation that we've had in the villa where you were sad, I was sad, we shared some very good bond. So why are you trying to spoil it? So meanwhile, she was already crying. When I asked her why she was crying, she said, bro, I expected like him to come to me and like
topic भी अलग था.
कटा. She kept saying that. It's like, okay, see bro, let's move on. मुझे नहीं पता था कि वहाँ पे सदफ वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रही है. The least thing I would know is somebody was recording. And thank God it was recorded. And I was like, God has never let me alone because He's made sure that if somebody is putting up a false allegation on me, I always have the proof. And I didn't know, Sadaf has never told me that she had a video or something. I held her, she's holding me, and I said, bro, हमारा दोनों का कटा है, but let's move on. Let's go and do something in our lives which is not around these boys. Just chullu pullu boys who were there on the show and everything. Girls were way better. So let's move ahead that. That was my only conversation that I had. I came to confront her. I never thought, oh, it was Suzanne. In one of the vlog on YouTube, which was posted by, in that she's saying, I came up to her, it seems. Then I thought it was Suzanne. It was not. So why would I go and talk to Suzanne? We never spoke. After the show, we never spoke because even though Susan was a friend of mine on the show, she still went on live and shaded us left, right, center. Why? Because she knows, like, if I talk about this person only, I'm gonna get fame, or I don't know what these people are thinking, what kind of fame these people are chasing. I have no idea.
So that was the story. And then you just went home after that.
Yes, I was not partying with her after that, or I never spoke to her, never spoke to Suzanne, never spoke to Akanksha. I was just there to confront and console her. Bro, I know you never dated anybody outside the show, which claims again that she has been in situations and all of that. But शो में जो हुआ सो हुआ, उसको लेके मुझे उसके बारे में बाहर उसका डोल नहीं बजानी है. And I felt like she could have been a little matured, and she came and told on live that पार्टी रुक गई, मेकर्स आ गए, एकदम ऐसा सिचुएशन आ गया था कि पार्टी रुक गई. बोला इसने सब चीज़ें जो लाइव में रिकॉर्डेड है. इन वन ऑफ द इंटरव्यूज शी सेड दैट मैंने कभी नहीं बोला है कि पार्टी रुकी है. Bro, first of all, I don't understand how come these contestants are not revising or not watching their own podcasts after going home. झूठ बोलना भी है, सब जगह एक झूठ बोलना, सच बोलना. What happens here is, why is video of mine is not coming out where Saundarya is exposed? Saundarya is this, Saundarya, because when you say the truth, you don't have to change it in every. अभी झूठ कब पकड़ा जाती है कि आप झूठ बोल रहे हो सब जगह जाके. जब आप सच बोल रहे हो वो दिख जाती है लोगों को. It's just there. When you're saying, like, if I'm making up a story and saying this is what happened, unfortunately what happens is in another podcast it will come out कि story थोड़ी बदल जाती है. यहाँ पे story drastically different है. And about, there was a scene where I said in the live that आकांक्षा ने बोला था कि रॉड मारने वाली चीज़. I will tell you, Susan came up to me in the villa and she said, तुम्हें पता है आकांक्षा ने क्या बोला तेरे बारे में? मैंने बोला क्या हुआ? ब्रो, बिकॉज वी बिकेम फ्रेंड्स ना ऑन द शो. शी इज लाइक, ब्रो वो बोल रही थी कि नेक्स्ट टाइम सैंडी तेरे को कुछ करेगी कि बाहर यहाँ पे रॉड पड़ी हुई है वो लेके जा उसका सर फोड़ने के लिए. तो हंसी उस चीज़ पे. वो उस टाइम पे उसने बोली थी जहाँ पे ये चाय वाली इंसिडेंट हो रही थी, तो अकेले मत घूम, तो कुछ लेके घूम अपने साथ. दिस वॉज टोल्ड बाय हर ओन फ्रेंड सुजैन. सो इसको मैं कैसे प्रूव करूँ? अभी सुजैन अभी बोलेगी अरे भाई मैंने तो नहीं बोला, बिकॉज दे आर फ्रेंड्स ना, तो मैं कैसे प्रूव करूँ इस चीज़ को? बट ऐसे नहीं कि ये हुआ ही नहीं है, ये हुआ है. मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि मेकर्स ने इसे कट किया है, बिकॉज ये कैमरा के सामने कभी हुई नहीं, तो मेकर्स ने कभी कट नहीं किया है. सो शी टोल्ड फॉर योर सेफ्टी टेक समथिंग एंड गो. दैट वॉज द होल सिचुएशन. शी इज़ लाइक, झूठ बोल रहे, जो तेरे खुद के फ्रेंड ने ये चीज़ मुझे बोले. अभी मैं इसको कैसे प्रूफ करूँ? मेरे पास प्रूफ नहीं है इस चीज़ का. बिकॉज tomorrow if Suzanne has to come out and say this thing, she'll say no, मैंने तो कभी संडे के उसको बोला ही नहीं है, because they are friends.
It'll be your word against hers.
Exactly.
You spoke about ऐसे videos क्यों नहीं आ रहे हैं जहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है सौंदर्या exposed.
Yeah.
The only person I think tried to do that was Deeptanshu.
Right.
Now that's where we're going now.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to say, are you okay? Because I think you had invested whatever it is. तो मुझे honestly लगा कि आपके side से तो you were attracted or whatever, that connection, and you were trying. You were
Please try me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think that we know the reality happening. I think I'll have to just ask you, Saundarya, did you feel like you were in love or attraction or whatever that was? And was it disappointing to not see it back, or did you ever see it from his side?
See, initially, again, there was a lot of efforts. I could like any other guy in this world. I'm not just saying in Splitsvilla. Even outside guys are the same. Like till they get the woman, they try their best.
Yeah.
And once the chasing has stopped,
Yeah.
they just don't want you.
Yeah.
It's not because you're bad. It's not because you did something. It's because the chasing is not there. And men are more inclined towards something that makes them feel chased. They have this constant, they're built that way. I'm just talking in a biological term. Once the chasing is over, once you feel like I have got this girl or something, they get bored. Not because of you, it's naturally in them. Initially, there was a lot of efforts. The words that were coming out of his mouth, the action said something, the
And you
words said
believed it?
something. Yes, I would believe it in the outer world also. Like, it's not surprising that I fell for him.
Sure.
I would do the same outside. If somebody treats me very well, treats me like a princess, keeps me above everybody, why not? Then you see the consistency, right? Then you see starting का जो effort है वो आगे जाके आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है. Definitely I was attracted to him. Definitely I found him different from other people. I found him genuine because whatever he is there, he used to just मुंह फट बोल देता है कि and he doesn't really care what people think about him. That's the best quality that he has. Something that was resonating with who I was. I was just feeling like he is the male version of me. If I shouldn't have gone to someone who is exactly like me because it's the opposite that attracts. But here it was the same that attracted. Eventually, what happened was his words were not at all matching with his actions. For example, on the dates, he said that मैं अभी भी रहूँगा और बाहर जाने के बाद भी रहूँगा. ठीक है, आपने ये चीज़ बोली. मैंने 2 बार पूछी उस चीज़ को बिकॉज मुझे शौक हुआ क्योंकि हमने कभी बाहर वाली चीज़ कभी डिस्कस नहीं की कि बाहर जाके हम वीडियोस बनाएंगे, बाहर जाके नो. बिकॉज आई वॉज फीलिंग दैट समथिंग इज रॉन्ग. माई गट, my instincts were saying, Sandy, something is wrong. Sandy, something is wrong. But गेम में सर्वाइव होनी थी. इधर उधर मेरे को थोड़ा सा था उसके ऊपर कि नहीं यार ये जेन्युइन है करके. Could be he was, but there was something I was saying no. Constantly, I was feeling bad and I stopped holding his hands in front of the camera. I thought, okay, maybe he's doing it for the camera. I started like distancing myself from him. And there were many instances where he spoke in a very, how do you say, like उसने मेरे पे चिल्लाया 2-3 बार. प्राइवेट में भी चिल्लाया है, सबके सामने भी चिल्लाया है, which I will not take.
Derogatory थोड़ा? हाँ, derogatory था?
Yes, it was derogatory where अनुष्का थी एक चैलेंज में जहाँ पे she says like तेरा मेकअप डाल के तो तेरे को मैं डोम तक लेके जाऊँगी. क्यों डोम तक? Why? But he was doing all of it for me. उसका कोई उसमें ये नहीं था, एडवांटेज नहीं थी उसको. आई वाज सपोज्ड टू सिट ऑन द थ्रोन. दैट्स व्हाई ही डिड इट. आई वाज लाइक नो, यू आर नॉट डूइंग दिस. द येलिंग दैट हैपेंड, I was like shocked, bro. There are like this cameras, there are people around me. How can you talk to me like that? No way I will take it. Whoever is, I will not take it. Till you are even manipulating me, I am fine. But if you raise your voice, bro, you are eliminated from my life. So before that also, you personally might know this thing that he told in front of 4-5 people about ऐसे वाले लड़कियों का मैं बाहर मुंह भी ना लगा.
बिल्कुल. वीडियो डायरीज में उन्होंने तो ये
हंसते
हंसते बोला है कि हाँ, बोला तो मैंने ही है कि ऐसे लड़की को मैं बाहर मुंह नहीं लगा.
broken into pieces from the inside.
course.
But it's a shameful for me because he is my partner. Even how much ever I dislike him, I will not go in front of 4 people and say that this man is a cheapo or this man is something that I would not even like touch or see outside or something like that. वहाँ पे उसने मेरे को फट से कन्विंस कर लिया कि भाई मैंने ये नहीं बोला, which is still on the camera, thank God.
But you had an instinct because you said हो सकता है उसने बोला है क्योंकि हम लोग जब गुस्से में आते हैं.
हाँ.
But I think in your heart you felt like
Yes.
which is you saw that red flag.
For me, I thought like when I said like मैं इसको एक चांस दूंगी वरना मैं रॉन के साथ परफॉर्म करूंगी, वो उस दिन हुआ था ऐसे मैंने अज्यूम किया. बट उसके बाद भी हो सकता था.
Yeah, but that's the like why would you still say something like that?
Right, it was so wrong, so humiliating, derogatory statement that he's done in front of 4 people behind my back. बट उस टाइम पे मुझे नहीं चाहिए था कि 4 लोग उसको नीचे करके देखें. I didn't wanted the contestant to see him low. is the reason why I took it in a very different way. उसके पहले जो लिपस्टिक वाला चैलेंज हुआ था, he went and told Harshit that I hate Sandy. I would never be with Sandy. एंड इस चीज़ को हर्षित ने कुल्ला कुल्ला सबके सामने बोला. तब मैं, आपको पता है मैंने क्या बोला? दिस वॉज द फर्स्ट टाइम दिस हैपन कि बाहर से मुझे सुनने को मिल रहा है. आई सेड इट्स ओके इफ ही हेट्स मी, आई हेट हिम टू. एंड एवरीबडी वाज शॉक्ड बिकॉज हाउ कैन शी टेक इट? डजंट शी हैव सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट? आई डू हैव. I give people chances. It was very hard. He was not talking to me. And at one point I asked him, like, do you want to be friends? Let's start with the friendship. Let's see how it goes. Because I'm not a chaser, bro. Here it just genuinely looks like I'm chasing.
Look at her.
I'm a diva.
Of course you are.
So are you. It takes a diva to know another diva. And I was like, I'm not a chaser. Why am I chasing? And all of these things. And a very nice way of manipulating things. Somewhere right here, also I can say he is manipulating somebody at some point of this conversation that we are having here. कि नहीं यार कुछ नहीं हुआ है, ये था फेक था, ये था वो. कुछ भी कर सकता है, किसी को भी वो ये कर सकता है, मैनिपुलेट कर सकता है. He can even manipulate you, trust me. He can look into your eyes and manipulate you and you will believe him. And आप आ जाओगे उसके जाल में, which is somewhere interesting.
I hope not.
He has very charismatic nature where people tend to believe him and his manipulations. Hats off. And yeah, we were talking about so many instances where I felt disrespectful,
Yeah.
which I will not take. मैं लव में बिचारी होने के लिए रेडी हूँ, बट वो बंदा आवाज़ उठाए या वो बंदा मेरे को ऐसे हाथ पकड़ के मुझे ऐसे एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करे, आई विल नॉट टेक इट. हाउ मच एवर आई लव दैट गाय, आई एम विलिंग टू स्टेप बैक.
Now, of course, we will have to discuss how he went outside and immediately block you and went with Aryanshi. Of course, वो तो चल ही रहा है because he's now putting out stories, videos, and of course you also reacted to it because you kind of the first reaction when you were reacting it to, you kind of seemed pretty shocked.
I was.
Because I know a lot of people are saying that ये सब पता था उसको because the narrative is that उसने, like for example Gaurish told me that that you know he had told us that he had something like this. We didn't know if it was continued, but इसने कहा था मेरा गर्लफ्रेंड है बाहर, मैंने ब्रेकअप करके आया और ब्रेकअप करके आया हूँ और whatever. और बट सैंडी को भी पता है ये.
अच्छा हुआ मेरे को पता था.
So did you know that he had a girlfriend that he just broke up with before coming to the show?
Yes.
That he told.
Yes. He said, माँ की कसम bro, 1.5 month से मेरा ब्रेकअप चल रहा है क्योंकि उस लड़की के फ़ोन में उसको उसके एक्स बॉयफ्रेंड का हिडन में इमेजेस मिला.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that is what he told me. Isn't it believable? Imagine you
Of course.
having a boyfriend. He is in love with you, but at the same time he has kept all the pictures and everything not just open and hidden. So इसकी वजह से उस लड़की ने probably बोला होगा कि मैं मूव ऑन नहीं कर पा रही हूँ अभी, हम लोग थोड़ा सा ब्रेक ले लेते हैं या ब्रेकअप कर लेते हैं. So 1.5 month के बाद probably, I don't know what was the equation. This is what he told me. हमारा माँ कसम मेरा 1.5 month हो गया है सैंडी. We are not dating. Clearly we are not dating. Why will I believe anybody from the villa? I will at that point think that they're trying to break me up with him. उनको नहीं चाहिए कि मैं उसके साथ परफॉर्म करूँ या उनको नहीं चाहिए कि मैं इन्वेस्टेड रहूँ. तो मैं वैसे सोचूंगी बिकॉज मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ दत्तांशु को बिलीव करूंगी और किसी को भी नहीं करूंगी. क्यों करूँ मैं किसी को? ये लव शो है, मुझे कनेक्शन बनानी है, उसके साथ आगे जानी है. वाई वुडंट आई बिलीव दत्तांशु? वाई? He is in Splitsvilla. Whose girl would let them come to Splitsvilla?
Yeah.
He also quoted that, चलो मान लेते कि मेरा गर्लफ्रेंड है, सब जाके तो तेरे को बोल रहे हैं कि गर्लफ्रेंड है. मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड मुझे जो इतनी पोसेसिव है क्यों छोड़ेगी आने के लिए डेटिंग शो पे?
So were you surprised when, I mean, which you have said before, but I'm saying the block thing happened immediately, then he started posting with her and stuff, and from his side he was trying to make it look like I'm real. If I wanted to, I could have pretended. Now, exactly, I want to know how you react to that being real. And
this laughter, this smile, it's coming from a place like, what can be done? It's done. It's what has to be done is done. I'm super happy that he's exposed himself. And I guess he's done a favor to me, जो आपको आगे जाके शो में भी दिखेगा. He's definitely done a favor to me. Because eventually, मुझे confirmation almost मिल गई थी that he was dating somebody from the outside.
oh, you already knew.
Yeah. For example, बातों बातों में ही he told me कि उसने बोला कि तू फेमस नहीं है ना, जा थोड़ा फेम कमा के आ.
To you. To
His girlfriend, he is telling to Diptanshu
Okay.
कि भाई तू तो फेमस नहीं है ना,
Got it.
तो तू एक काम कर, तू स्प्लिट्सविला जा, थोड़ा फेम कमा के आ. आई वाज लाइक तूने इसके पहले बोला कि वाई वुड माई गर्ल लेट मी कम ऑन द शो. ये मैं बोल रही हूँ आपको, नॉर्मल जो छोटे मोटे कॉन्वर्जेशंस होते थे ना, कि मैं उसको क्वेश्चंस पूछ रही थी, इस टाइम के मैटर में मैं बात कर रही हूँ.
Because आपके दिमाग में था वो. So you were
दिमाग में भी नहीं, मेरे स्टमक में था. हाँ, मेरा स्टमक में था. दिमाग तो अलग वे में चल रही थी. मुझे फॉर द सर्वाइवल मैं कैसे रह सकती हूँ गेम में. मैं भाई यहाँ पे मैं कुछ उखाड़ने के लिए आई हूँ शो में. आई कैन नॉट टेक 10 people एंड गो ahead in the show. आई हैव टू आइदर चूज माई सेल्फ और आई हैव टू चूज माई पार्टनर और वी वुड गो टुगेदर. तो ये छोटे छोटे चीज़ें उसने बोली कि मैंने बोला अब क्या इक्वेशन है तुम लोगों का, हम लोग दोस्त हैं. The biggest red flag that you can have is being in touch with your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, which I am not okay with. How can you be, could be, if you have really loved that person can be your friend, but it is morally wrong. Because you have been intimate with that person, you have been with that person, shared few things with your person. How can you possibly be friends with them back again? It's a little weird for me. ऐसे छोटे छोटे मैटर्स की उसने बोला कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि जा स्प्लिट्सविला थोड़ा फेम कमा के वापस आ. मैंने बोला कौन सा दोस्त है ये तेरे को भेज रहा है. ओके, मैंने ये उससे नहीं क्रॉस क्वेश्चन किया है, ये सारी चीज़ें उसने मुझे बोली है. उसके बावजूद भी मैंने बोला इज योर फ्रेंड, तो ही सेड यस शी इज़ माई फ्रेंड. अभी भी मैं यहाँ पे आपके साथ बात कर रहा हूँ, वो लड़की अभी भी इंदौर में जहाँ पे हमारा अड्डा है वहाँ पे बैठ के मेरे दोस्तों के साथ ही चिल कर रही है. तो मैंने बोला जब आप वापस जाओगे तो आप भी उसके साथ ही चिल करने वाले हो ना. तो बोला हाँ. एंड Diptanshu, out of everybody in this world knows I will never lie. I will never lie because I know lie always has its way to surface. मतलब if you lie somewhere, no, the truth eventually comes out and you will be.
How did you deal with the things that he was telling you outside the show to defend himself or whatever? Like I told you.
What exposed? कहाँ exposed? Show me. Like every question is about me. I don't know how this thing works for them, but every question is about सौंदर्य ने आपके बारे में ये बोला, सौंदर्य ने आपके बारे में वो बोला, सौंदर्य तो बोला कि ये हुआ है कि उसका दिल टूट गया था. ऐसा कभी हुआ नहीं है. कभी मैंने कहीं भी जाके ऐसी चीज़ें नहीं बोले कि
You must have said you're hurt, of course.
I'm hurt, but the way they are portraying it is like सौंदर्य ने आपको बदनाम किया है. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे हैं उनसे कि वो ऑफेंड हो जाए और ऐसे चीज़ें बोले कि हाँ क्या सौंदर्य ने ऐसे बोला है क्या मेरे बारे में. वैसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है लार्ज स्केल में. छोटे मोटे जगह पे मैंने बोला कि हाँ भाई मैं ह्यूमन हूँ एंड आई रियली फील फॉर थिंग्स डीपली, फॉर मटेरियल थिंग्स ऑल्सो, फॉर ह्यूमन लाइफ ऑल्सो. सो वाई वुडंट आई नॉट बी हर्ट. Like I told in most of the podcast, I genuinely felt like there was a big block of cement on my chest, which I couldn't move for first 20 days. When I got to know that he had a girlfriend, which became a confirmed message. Yes, the ultimate form of disrespect I have experienced was this. You know why? First thing, he was my connection, and whatever happened on the show eventually was his actions that made me do it. Okay? If you were completely invested of me, I wouldn't have taken that decision. ऐसे लोग अभी स्पॉयलर्स दे रहे कि I dumped him, वो उसको शो से निकाला गया. Like nothing has happened like that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is an amazing twist that is going to happen, which will, I do not think so people will hate me for it. I have never chosen something and put somebody out of the show. No, nothing like that has happened very clearly because अभी ये build up हो रही है कि सौंदर्य ने कुछ डिच किया है उसको शो से बाहर कर दिया. नो, इट्स अ वेरी अमेजिंग ट्विस्ट दैट इज गोइंग टू हैपन विच पीपल हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट एंड इट्स गोइंग टू बी द धमाका ऑफ द शो. आई कांट से मोर अबाउट इट, बट नोबडी वाज हर्ट इन द प्रोसेस. लेट्स से मेरे कुछ करने से कोई घर गया है, ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है. एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली, चलो मैंने आपके साथ कुछ किया शो में, आपका ईगो इतना फ्रजाइल था, वो pieces में बिखर गया. Within 5 days he is back to his girlfriend. He's posting kissing stories and this that. I'm like, okay, chalo theek hai, but I at least thought, okay, at least he will be celebrating the fact that we were on the show. The show is going to run for 4 months. This 4 months that I am going to face because of this guy, whatever was on the show was real, was 100% real. जितना उसने प्यार दिखाया है वो रियल है, जितना मैंने उसको दिया है वो रियल है. You know, people are making fun of it outside.
कि ये तो फेक लग रहा है.
ये तो इतना फेक लग रहा है भाई, इसकी तो बंदी है बाहर. हम लोग, मुझे सौंदर्य के लिए बुरा भी लग रहा है, बट मैं क्या करूँ, मैं इस रिलेशनशिप को कैसे लूँ, एक्टिंग जैसा लूँ या मैं इसको रियल लूँ.
I'm not trying to defend you.
If he knows his words very wisely, he speaks about me very wisely, he's taken it forward. He's like, 2 महीना मुझे हेट तो मिलेगा, बट उसके बाद आप लोग सैंडी को तो हेट दोगे ना. What are these accusations that you're doing on live? You're shading me on live. You're calling me psycho.
Yeah,
You are calling me psycho. You're calling me... Yeah, I am a little bit. But you don't get the authority to say anything. Not you, at least. My friends get an authority to say I'm a psycho, but not somebody like you. I mean, a psycho is better than you. And
But
making...
also if you're angry, then sometimes you do say things, right?
Right. And you should be angry. Why not? I mean, how much ever gracefully I try to take this forward, somewhere there is some part of me that wants to like punch him, you know?
Yeah.
But then think is like, what am I supposed to do? Even if I punch him, I know there's this girl waiting for him there. And I know some private things that he has spoken about her to me and everything. And I'm not telling it outside, even if you force me, even if you do it, because I feel like it will make it look like I'm trying to break their bond. And if I say those things, it is 100% sure that she will relate to it because it's her exact words that she's told it to the Tanshu. उस टाइम पे वो ब्रेकअप किया था, ऐसे बोल रहा है वो, तो it is valid that he has told whatever he has told about her, good or bad. अच्छा, अभी उसने डेट किया है नहीं किया है, if I got played or if he really loved me, I do not have an answer for this. Because in the show, I felt like he was really in love with me. When he went out of the show, it looks like he just fooled me.
Okay, I've been asking few contestants about, is it really possible to find love through reality shows?
Yes.
Anushka says everybody is fake. And she feels, because she said nobody actually has even gone and dated outside or whatever. And most, just a
They
statement
tried.
from us.
They did try. To be honest, I watched that part where she says that everybody is fake and everything. But genuinely saying, everybody comes in a motive somewhere to find love, somewhere to play a game, somewhere to get fame. It's a mixture of it.
Fair enough.
Not just like मुझे fame चाहिए, वैसा कोई नहीं आता है. They also see that, is there any compatibility with this woman or with that man? Why? Anushka and Mohit was so much in love on the show. You're saying that is fake? नहीं चला वो अलग चीज़ है.
Now I think she said that she feels that he was being fake and she at least tried. But anyway.
Whatever was on the show, whoever did anything on the show was for love, was for fame, was for the game.
Fair.
Fair, because you, phone नहीं है आपके पास, कोई मीडियम नहीं है किसी से बात करने के लिए, सारा दिन आपको आपके पार्टनर के साथ ही बात करनी है. आप गधे के साथ भी 2 महीना रह लो, आपको गधे के साथ भी प्यार हो जाता है. You will get attached to that gada. Gada quoting, I'm not even degrading animals, I'm talking about, yeah.
When you come out of a reality show like this, does finding love for Saundarya become more difficult?
No.
Do you give up on it? Do you feel like, भाई मेरा इतना दिमाग खराब हुआ है ना कि हाँ चलो गेम है, शो में है, कनेक्शन है, वहाँ पे अगर मुझे सबके सामने इतना धोखा मिला है, ये मिला है, does this wonderful woman in front of me lose hope? Or
No.
How do you deal with it? Today, how do you feel about love and relationships after all that, for a show, after the show, basically?
A small quote that my dad has always told me is that the day you will lose hope, it's equal to being dead. You're just dead. If you don't have hope, you don't have faith, which is technically ending up to be God, the ultimate. I have never lost hope in my life. There were situations where I was down, where I thought like, why is this not working? Why I'm not finding that love? I have so much to give. मैं तो मेरी जान भी दे दूंगी, चाहिए तो आई ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से माय एक्स बॉयफ्रेंड्स की तेरे को जब भी किडनी चाहिए तो मेरे से ले लेना.
Sandy, I think you're too nice.
No, I would if I love somebody so much. I am willing to give one if I have one. So let's say kidney 2 है ना, liver वीवर तो मैं नहीं देने वाली हूँ.
जो दो है,
जो
उससे-
2 है उसमें से एक ले लो कि मैं रेडी हूँ, तेरा मतलब कुछ खराब हो जाएगा तो मैं दे दूंगी भाई.
दिल से रोमांटिक ना.
दिल से रोमांटिक, रगो रगो से रोमांटिक.
So that's there.
दैट इज 100% दैट होप. लाइक इतना बुरा मेरे शो के अंदर हुआ, मैं कभी किसी का साथ बिलीव नहीं
Trust
करूँगी.
issues होगा ये वो.
नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं है. आई एम विलिंग टू गो बैक टू दैट सेम सिचुएशन, वर्क इट आउट डिफरेंटली. इफ इट वर्क्स इट वर्क्स, इफ इट डजंट इट डजंट.
Do you sometimes regret now when you see the show for going for Deeptanshu? And if it was the case, Kandare, that you could have probably chosen somebody else. अब तो as a viewer देखते हो ना आप, तो you see a perspective that you probably don't see when you're in the show. You know what I'm trying to say? बाहर से देख रहे हो ना अभी आप, इस show में हो रहा था.
हाँ.
Do you think you would have gone for somebody else and you thought maybe that would have worked? And maybe, considering you said there is
Not
opposite-
somebody on the show for sure. Ron, for example, I thought I would be a good friend of him outside, but never saw him as a
Partner or something.
Deep, I would have loved if something would have been there outside the show. If his small little male fragile ego wasn't broken, then he's definitely, it was Deep. But there was a lot of disrespect that happened on the show, due to which I was completely broken. If you see आगे वाले episodes, if I'm there on the show, I'm not there. I'm lost. Because at one point I realized this man is not talking to me. This man is not putting any effort. He is not communicating. F him. Let me just enjoy the journey. मैं जा रही हूँ तो जा रही हूँ, मैं रह रही हूँ तो रह रही हूँ.
But I saw that in the last episode also, you know. वो, if like others, if somebody is getting punishment, you could have sit in the, you know, you could have stood there on the side and just watched it. अब उसको punishment दे रही है अनुष्का, आप भी मजे ले रहे हो उसके.
हाँ.
You know what I'm trying to say? And it's just trying to be dramatic and make it funny. You have done that in the show. I think for people, you are not only playing a game. There's a narrative, right?
Yes.
कि बहुत, I think the narrative also set from the time कि आपने वो पैसे सबके ले लिए ना.
हाँ.
उसमें टाइम से कि देखो ये गेम खेल रही है ये वो.
Correct.
But you also enjoyed moments and not thought about the game.
No.
Last episodes are proof, right?
Yeah, compatibility was on top because I told him आपको मेरे से बात नहीं करनी है तो रोज आप मुझसे 3 क्वेश्चन पूछ लो सोने से पहले. मैं आपसे 3 क्वेश्चन पूछ रही हूँ. या बिकॉज आपको बात नहीं करना है. मैं थोड़ी पागल हूँ. मैं तो यू वांट 10 on 10 baddie, आई एम 11 out of 10. ओके, नहीं हो रहा है तो निकलो. सॉल्व हो गए. 7-8 billion people are there on this planet which I can experience, I can choose. मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि मेरे को सबके साथ इंटीमेट होना है. I can understand people while talking also. If I'm not liking the way you're talking, move to next one. ऐसे ज़रूरत नहीं है कि मैं सबके साथ इंटीमेट हो जाऊँ, मूव ऑन हो जाऊँ. I'm not talking about that. And I'm very particular about myself. I just don't give out myself just like that.
Yeah.
For example, on the show, we never even had a movement where it was romantic and we had a peck. आप एक पर्सन के साथ रोज रहते हो, यू स्टार्ट किसिंग द डोंकी ऑल्सो. एंड सोचते भी नहीं हो कि डोंकी है करके, वैसे हो जाती है. यू नो, इट्स रियलिटी शो. वी नॉट किड्स, वी हैव ग्रोन अप. कोर्स ऐसे थोड़ी है कि एडोलेसेंस को लेके शो बना रहे हैं. नो, एवरीबडी इज लीगली टू डू एवरीथिंग. सो ही आस्क्ड मी व्हाट्स माय शैम्पू का, कंडीशनर एंड शैम्पू का नेम, माय मदर्स नेम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू नो व्हाट हाउ इट केम. Yeah, and who would be the first person I would call once I go out of the show? I send my mother. Of course, my mother. I live with my mother. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट डे मैं होप कर रही थी कि सारा दिन बात नहीं किया है इसने, तो मैंने सोचा कि आधा टाइम तो गुल्लू के अंदर वो रहता है, तो ऐसे आपको टाइम मिले उसके अंदर से बाहर आने का तो मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछ लीजिए करके. एंड दैट रियली डिडंट मेक इट अप टू द एपिसोड. दिस वाज जस्ट बिफोर द डेट.
Correct.
इफ यू रिमेंबर, ही सेड दैट आप बोल रहे हो कि मैं टास्क के 10 मिनट पहले आके आपसे बात करूंगी. दिस वाज अ वेरी नाइस कॉन्वर्सेशन वी हैड. आई वाज लाइक, अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे हैं, हम लोग इसको यहाँ पे लेके जाते हैं. आपको फ्रेंडशिप करनी है तो हम यहाँ पे रहते हैं.
But now because you've told me, now it makes sense how you all won that challenge. And in
The
the
question
compatibility
was that, yeah.
is because you told him that come and ask me this question. Otherwise तो वो नहीं होता.
आधा वो टास्क हम लोग कैसे जीते हैं, कम्युनिकेशन इशू ये बोल बोल के टास्क जीते हैं हम लोग.
Yeah.
And whatever the questions were asked, we had that conversation on the day one. सुबह तक बात किया था हमने, that was it. उसके बाद ही थॉट ओके मुझे सब इसके बारे में पता चल गया, मुझे पता है कि इसको कैसे घुमाना फिराना है, कैसे गेम में आगे जाना है, तो इट वॉज क्लियरली फेयर. एंड वन मोर थिंग, इफ यू नोटिस, आई वॉज मच स्ट्रॉन्गर देन हिम. If I had to bid or fight with him face to face,
Yeah.
because he's a model, he didn't prepare for the show or anything. He just ended up being on the show. So I just feel like other boys were way stronger than him. Like normal guys also were way stronger than him. ये थोड़ा वो वाला एंगल चला गया, मास्टर माइंड ये वो. तो यू शुड हैव गॉन टू रोडीज. Why did you come to Splitsvilla if you only had to play through your head? I don't think while I speak. I speak first, then think, oh ये मैंने बोला है करके. That is something that makes me different from somebody else.
You said most of them have something or the other for the show.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you, it's not possible all the couples are truly real, right? A real love blossoming or real connection. I want to, Saundarya, who do you think are the couples that you felt the connection was fake? और वो game में चलने के लिए जितना हो सके they've tried to kind of hang on to it. Or even outside when you see that they continue to pretend to do that so that the engagement continues.
For example, I knew on the show that Niharika was dating somebody outside. Diptanshu told me, obviously, because the Niharika is Diptanshu's ex-girlfriend's very close friend. And Diptanshu knew that Niharika is coming to the show, and Niharika also knew Diptanshu was coming to the show. They had a pact initially saying that if we don't find somebody, we will play together. Correct. But Niharika is very shiny. She saw that Diptanshu was not up to her level. So she immediately chose somebody else to be running in the game. She has come for something after 10 years on the reality show. Then she found Saurabh. I genuinely felt that they were just for the show. I could have called out Saurabh also, because Saurabh also I knew was in a 10-9 years of a relationship. Correct. Somewhere I knew Niharika was also a relationship with outside. They made a pact कि भाई हमें पता है कि हम लोगों का बाहर एक एक है, हम लोग साथ में खेलते हैं.
And they're constantly refusing, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Saurabh met me in Hyderabad for one of the event that we went.
Yeah.
He came and he sat in front of me and he said, "तू क्या बोल रही है मेरे बारे में podcast में?" मैंने बोला क्या बोला, बोलो. तू बोल रही है कि we are doing a good job. Me and Niharika are doing a good job. I was like, isn't it true? You guys are doing a job. Well done, good job. And don't get me with that bullshit that it is real and shit like that. If it's getting you money, if it's getting you fame, if it's helping you both, all the very best. Who am I to come in between and say, ye fake hai, fake hai, fake hai? Who am I? I'm not your chachi ki beti or anything. Do whatever is good to you. In my perspective, I felt like it was for the show. There was some kind of chemistry. But I know Niharika very well. What kind of a person she is. She, muh kholte, she will speak shit. For example, she kept giving me gali on the show. She's doing that outside on the lives also. She's randomly calling me words that I can't even say in front of my connection. And it is very hurtful because I'm not using bad words to you. I'm not defaming you. I'm not putting you down. You yourself know what I'm talking about. So I feel like everything was, and Saurabh Bedi also was dating. It's so evident. And that was real love. Being with 10 years old love, where you have given so much of authority to that person, you have given promises. It's like 10 years you have been with somebody. I feel that girl. 10 साल से आप बोल रहे हो कि शादी कर रहे हो, शादी कर रहे हो, शादी कर रहे हो, and at the end you do it.
So this is what Ruru and Rushali and all of them called us in the
Yes.
live.
Why would they go live without the proof? Why would they even get that topic out without the proof? I would have demolished my guy if he would have done that to me.
I think Ruru called out Yogesh for not apparently supporting her. Which is what the relationship right now is. She's confirmed that it's broken up.
It's broken because Yogesh has met Akanksha in Jaipur. That is the reason they must have broken up.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like, what do you say? What they were saying? Reunion. जो हो रहे थे वो हो गई थी.
The vlog that they said.
Vlog में भी, but real life में भी हो गई थी जयपुर में. And I felt like Ruru should have known it.
Really?
Yeah.
But you think like she was madly in love and Yogesh wasn't that much?
Yogesh was in love with Ruru. The thing is, there must have something happened where this is my perspective, this is my understanding, and how much 24 hours which I'm on social media. On basis of that, this is my calculation. Based on me, I feel like Saurabh has made the reunion with Yogesh and Akanksha, which recently came to the overhearing of Ruru, because of which he has broken up with Yogesh. And I would just want them to get back. They're so cute and they're so nice and they're so genuine. Yogesh, what he did to Akanksha is totally wrong. I'm not justifying it. But whatever he had with Ruru was real.
You had to constantly clarify, which you were not doing, to people asking about why you clapped and why you look so unhappy.
Yeah.
It did put you in a very uncomfortable position.
Oh my God, that was the worst time of my life. Like, if somebody has to get sued for clapping, that was me. I was traumatized and so sorry to cut you off, but a day before, 3-4 days back, I put a story of my mother on Instagram. She told I got up and there's no much gap between the fan and my room. If I stand up and I just raise my hand towards the top, I'll get my fan. So I just got up unconsciously and I started clapping. And I lifted my hands and my mom yelled at me, which made me get awake from the whatever I was doing. She asked me, what are you doing? I said, I was rehearsing, which I don't remember, of course. She said, I'm doing rehearsal. She's like, for what? No, I was in Splitsvilla. I'm doing rehearsal. Something like that I told her.
You were not conscious.
I was not conscious. That is the level that I have got triggered and traumatized because of that clapping incident. That is what people have got me to. Where I have to subconsciously wake up and clap in my sleep.
I think there are opposite reactions to things. Trauma comes out in different ways.
Mom was like, what if I wasn't there? If I was at my mother's place and you would have just got up, कुछ हो जाता तुम्हारे हाथों को, full fan के अंदर जाता हाथ, जो unconsciously हुआ है.
जी.
Unconsciously क्या हो जाता? She was like, stop using your phone. अभी मेरा तो हाथ ऐसे हो गया.
You did put out videos where you were not clapping. And you were serious.
You know what? The clap has got it to a level where people are like,
yeah, because that they also give a lot of hate, na, saying that
it is coming from somewhere and people, अभी मैं उनकी favorite हूँ, मैं जाके बोलूँगी कि इसने मुझसे ये गलत किया है, अभी मैं रोज आऊँगी लाइव पे बोलूँगी कि दीप्तांशु ने मेरे साथ गलत किया है. You know what would have happened to Diptanshu?
I think the hate is orchestrated.
Yes, it is orchestrated in a very pre-planned way, just like the chai incident. Nothing I can compare to more. It was just like that. It is orchestrated. It is some kind of PR strategy, and it is something they thought would. They know I'm a reflective person. My instinct is like, if you say something, they know I will. My immediate response will be, I give a response.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't care. I'm not that person. I do care, and I will talk and respond to something that I feel is not right.
Of course.
It is orchestrated in a very well-planned manner.
You mentioned Saurabh and Niharika, I think in that video.
Yeah.
They also mentioned about someone's armpits and smelling and stuff like that. So I was asking Anushka, because she said, like, how can you do this to someone? You know, you're shaming them and publicly, whatever. So she said that I spoke to सौंदर्या and सौंदर्या said मेरे armpits तो black नहीं है, वो मेरे बारे में तो बात नहीं कर.
मैंने सोचा मेरे बारे में बात कर रहे हैं.
Because in the beginning I think they were throwing your and couple of names.
Yes. For example, Akanksha start with the scene, a very new story with I came and touched her, it seems. I thought it was Suzanne, it seems. Again, I'm like, oh my God, this woman needs to take a back seat and sit and enjoy the show, because she has been going gaga. Like, I totally understand. She's terrified of me for some reason, because I hold that personality. I'm not blaming her, but she is terrified of me. But at the same time, then I thought, like, black underarms, who was talking? And then I said, Anushka, मेरा तो है नहीं, मैंने मतलब देख लिया है. मैंने first time मेरा खुद का देख के मैंने देखा कि काला तो नहीं है कि लोग बात करें इसके बारे में, which is the cheapest thing you can ever do in a gathering. आप ऐसे ही मतलब सौरभ निहारिका बात कर रहे तो ठीक है, आपस में बात करें कि I'm calling my guy and saying like, bro, I was with my friend and ये उसकी भी आ रही थी. मैंने उसको बोला कि bro you're smelling, should I give you a perfume or something like that. This was not like that. There were so many people gathering me. You know, it says more about you. People are laughing there, giggling there. From the last season, there were people there. They were laughing. I didn't see Vishali laughing. I didn't see Vishali contributing to it. I didn't see her doing anything over there. She was just quiet. Neither was she laughing, nor was she passing some comments. Was she agreeing? Nothing. My only concern is, why are you discussing on this topic in front of 4 people?
Yeah.
And one main thing, this is not the first time. ये विला में भी हुआ है.
Oh, really?
ये सिर्फ यहाँ पे नहीं हुआ है. There were scenes where she's saying वो चोर है, वो अपने कनेक्शन के साथ भी चोरी करेगी. Whatever she said might be true, might not be true. Why are you holding so much negativity over a person? Or why body parts too? It was a starters from her end. She has told so many bad words. माँ बहन की गाली दी है उसने लाइव में, या उसने, if you're using that word that starts with C, yeah, and which starts from B also, BC or something like that. I'm not a Mumbaiker, so it's not in the tip of my tongue. I totally understand why they're saying those words, because eventually when you're meeting people and you are with the people like that, I would say people who are lower class by behavior and personality, not by money, you tend to speak like that. I totally understand who are you roaming with and what kind of friend circle you have. Constantly she is passing all these comments on the live, and she did this in the villa also, and now it's publicly there. This is one of the starters. If the person can make fun, giggle of people's order, and so many people in this world, I'm especially talking about women who are so insecure about a lot of things, not just about a girl, about their private parts also. I know you're from industry, bro. She's saying that my industry mein hu, you need to look this. Why are you setting those standards? Who are you to set those standards?
And make someone feel bad
तुमने
for them.
क्या ही मतलब क्या ही किया है कि तुम standards set कर रहे हो? You have 1 million followers. What have you done to the society? What have you done to your followers? What are you doing for the people? What are you giving back to the society when you're getting something from the society? Setting up standards that underarms has to be fair? It's not fair. It has to be like that. Do not set narratives, do not set industry standards. If you are not in the level of Aishwarya Rai, you're not even these people have never spoken.
They never talk like that.
The Miss Universe, Sushmita Sen and everything. Look what they're doing for the society.
Sushmita Sen is a girl's girl. She wouldn't ever.
I got goosebumps when you said that.
She's an amazing woman.
They are the people who have set standards. You know what really setting standards in the industry means is not publicly humiliating. Even after saying, you know, I feel so bad for Diksha. Neither is she my friend nor an enemy. I genuinely from the bottom of my heart, उसका इज्जत का कचड़ा बना के रख दिया इन लोगों ने. You know what is she going through? Not just breakup, not just the trauma from the show, the body odor ka comments or something. People are still defending them. How can you defend this? Who are you people, yaar? Who are these people? I want to know. So sorry. I genuinely want to know who are these people who are supporting.
So there इतना प्यार और पैसा discuss हुआ है ना. I mean, considering that's the theme.
Yeah.
But do you really think that if somebody has the option of pyar and paisa and pyar and trophy, what do you think people would go for? What would Saundarya go for? What do you think most people in the house would go for?
My first instinct would be going for love. And if I'm not getting it, go to hell, I'm chasing the money. If I'm not getting the money, you go to hell, I'm chasing love. So it's very easy for me.
There has to be an outcome where you are benefiting from it.
सारा टाइम आप किसी के पीछे जाओ और आपको प्यार नहीं मिल रहा है, भाड़ में जाए, पैसे के ऊपर काम करो, काम के ऊपर काम चलो टिक टाक हो रही है बट नहीं आ रही है तो थोड़ा प्यार ढूंढ लो इधर उधर. So my logic is like this, where you're not disappointed.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
बोल जाएगा तो lottery.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions. rapid, but I think you deserve an explanation. I feel otherwise it becomes difficult. So
Oh.
whatever the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
But you get a one-liner explanation to why you chose it.
Okay.
Because I feel it'll be unfair and then people will just, you know.
I'm excited.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who do you think is a cloud chaser in Splitsvilla 16?
Asmita. Okay. Because she has publicly accepted that she's a cloud chaser. So it's much easier for me to give that crown to her.
Who do you think are the real bros and real besties in the house? There can be two, like the women and the men. Tell us whether the friendship was genuine, it was not for vote bank, it was not for anything, and it continues to be.
I feel Gullu and Gorish had a very good bond, even though Gullu wanted to win eventually, but the bond was good. And in girls, it is 100% me and Sadaf. I don't think so anything was more pure than that on the show, and I will forever be grateful for someone like her in my life. Touch wood.
That is true. You guys are adorable.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Who, according to you, is the biggest manipulator in the show? Who you think has not been real, has only done manipulation to be in the game, survive in the game, whatever you call it.
I have two, like it could be a girl or a boy.
Anybody.
I would like to say two guys. One is Yogesh, and another one will be Diptanshu for sure.
You want to explain it in a line?
Yogesh, because the immediate flip of the situation where he was in love and gaga, and then over a day or two he was just back to his ex, which is a little contradictory for me. And Diptanshu, obviously, it's self-proclaimed.
I like what she said itself. One person who do you think is the fakest in the house and you would not want to be in the same room again, and why?
Fakest. I feel Niharika. Yeah. I don't think so. Like, I can be in the same room as she is, because initially we had a great bond, great chemistry, great friendship. Over the period of time, I don't know what happened. It was a complete like bipolar problem. Like, it was just bipolar. Yeah. So, no, please.
What is the real status between Diptanshu and you today? Can you call yourselves friends? Can you call yourselves acquaintances? Or can you call yourselves nothing?
Statusless.
So nothing.
Yeah, of course nothing. There's no conversation happening. There's no talking happening. जो उसने बोला था शो के बाहर ऐसे लोगों के मुँह ना, उसका तो आंसर मैंने दे दिया है शो में. But he has practically proved it.
If there's one truth that you'd like to tell the people who don't know that happens in reality shows
Yeah.
like Splitsvilla,
Yeah.
what is that truth bomb that you'd like to drop and why?
For example, we were virgins for the show. I mean, like in the reality show sector, we were little raw and new. हमें नहीं पता था कि हर टाइम आपको कैमरा के सामने बात करनी चाहिए, वरना ये चीज़ आपकी अगेंस्ट हो जाएगी कल जाके डोम सेशन में, या बाहर आके जब आप रियलिटी शो देख रहे हो, आप बोल रहे थे कि शिट ये तो मैंने प्राइवेट में बात किया था, यहाँ पे कैमरा नहीं था. So people who were already on the reality show, they would just call, like, if suppose they want to discuss something with you, they'll be like, आइए कुछ बात करनी है. So they used to call people, production, and then they used to make the conversation, because each and everything is recorded. Wow. Wow. That was my 3/4, 99% of the conversation used to happen off camera. वो जो सुजैन चिढ़ाए रही थी ना, वो सब ऑफ कैमरा हुआ है. जो हम लोग बोल रहे कि भाई ऐसे मत कर, चिढ़ा मत, ये सब कहाँ आया है इसमें. बट समवन इफ दे वांट टू स्पीक, तुझे क्या करनी है आज डोम में, किसको निकालना है, तो ये सारी चीज़ें हमारे प्राइवेट में होती थी. वी यूज्ड टू नेवर से इट ऑन द कैमरा अनलेस एंड अनटिल कैमरा वाज प्रेजेंट. बट योगेश, गुल्लू एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, they really used to call people, then make the discussion so that it will not go against, and that this is the truth bomb. Yeah.
This is actually very well explained.
Thank you.
What is the biggest double standard that you saw of a contestant that you were shocked by?
They didn't do anything on the show, but they're doing it on the live.
You have to name them.
For example, Akanksha. Akanksha, I wouldn't say she was irrelevant, but I wouldn't even compete with her. I wouldn't even see that she's a threat. I wouldn't even see that, oh my god, ये मेरे को कभी ना कभी एलिमिनेट कर देगी. ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं उसके साथ. The whole identity was like she was Yogesh's partner. Then she's taking choto moto revenge and everything. Then I don't know anything. You made your whole personality outside the show about Yogesh and Sandy. Apart from that, आपने किया क्या है वो मुझे देखने को मिलेगा तो I would be happy.
If you had to change one dome session, what would you change?
Maybe the part where I just got up and screamed. I know she was laughing and she was making favors. She was doing like this. जो siblings के बीच में होती है ना, जब माँ बाप डांट रहे तो आप ऐसे सब करते हो, वो सारी चीज़ें वो कर रही थी. And I lost my cool and I might have just said shut up, but I screamed because of which I look wrong. So next time I will say shut up, but I will not scream. So this is one of the dome sessions where Sadaf was a little bit aggressive. That's something that whole dome session I would have changed.
Who, according to you, does not deserve the green flag tag that they are getting or assuming, because that's not who they are? Male, female, anybody.
Yeah, Saurabh, I don't think so. If he's told that he's a green flag, I don't know who are these people. He's not. He's a good person, but he's not a green flag.
Okay, the last one is, to all the people who've misunderstood you, have your different kind of misconceptions about you, what they hate you, what is one word Saundarya Shetty would like to tell them and end this?
Saundarya Shetty would like to say that बरकरार रहिए, क्योंकि प्यार और hate is like something that goes a long way and alongside simultaneously. But जब आपको सच्चाई समझ सामने आएगी, तब ना स्पेसिफिकली प्यार देना मत आना बस. लाइक हमने आपको बुरा सोचा, आप अभी अच्छी निकली, हमने आपको मिसअंडरस्टैंड किया, किसी और का नैरेटिव सुन के मैंने आप लोगों को मिसअंडरस्टैंड किया वगैरह मत. क्योंकि ऐसे कोई सिचुएशंस आने वाली है जहाँ पे मैंने खुद के लिए स्टैंड लिया है, और मैं यहाँ पे सोशल सर्विस करने के लिए तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं आई हूँ. I came for myself, I came for my family, I came for my audience who would love me irrespective of anything. And I have not started anything like PR or anything. Whatever I have are genuine people who love me. Real people love me outside. And that is something that matters to me, because I'm glad that I was able to be unfiltered on the show.
100%. Unfiltered and how. Thank you for being so honest.
Most welcome.
Lots of love, Saundarya.
Lots of love to you.
And we are cheering for you.
Thank you so much. That's what I want.